Welcome to Northern Ireland. Once overlooked by travellers for many years, Northern Ireland has experienced a remarkable revival following the 1998 Good Friday Agreement, a power-sharing agreement aimed at fostering peace. Since then, the region, also known as Ulster, has flourished both economically and culturally, earning its place as one of the top destinations in the world. The recent surge in tourism can be attributed to Northern Ireland's role as the filming location for Game of Thrones, which has drawn many new visitors. However, even in more difficult times, this part of Ireland has remained a key spot on the sightseeing map. Iconic natural wonders, like the enchanting Giant's Causeway, stand alongside newer attractions such as the Titanic Belfast as must-see experiences. The power-sharing government has made significant investments to make Ulster a more attractive destination. With fantastic shopping, world-renowned dining, a rich cultural and historical heritage, exceptional golf, and a vibrant music scene, Northern Ireland offers something for everyone. Whether you're traveling as a family, couple, or solo, you'll be greeted with warmth and hospitality. If you're coming from the Republic of Ireland, keep in mind that you'll be crossing into a separate country where the currency used is the British pound rather than the euro. How well do you know Northern Ireland? We have a quiz for you. What is the largest city in Northern Ireland? Comment your answer below. Let's come to some interesting information about Northern Ireland. Halloween originated in Northern Ireland. Trick or treat is a common practice for kids and adults during Halloween. Dressing up in costumes and scaring each other is all part of the fun. Interestingly, this holiday originated in Northern Ireland. This festival was called Samhain in Ireland during the Old Era and was mainly celebrated by the pagans initially. Some people still follow the ancient traditions that date back centuries ago. That was just some fun side information. Now let's get started with the video. Renowned globally for its striking columns of layered basalt, the Giant's Causeway stands as Northern Ireland's sole UNESCO World Heritage Site. These naturally occurring, polygonal formations were the result of a volcanic eruption that took place 60 million years ago. Today, they are the central feature of an area of outstanding natural beauty. The lower, middle, and upper basalts were formed during 3 distinct volcanic phases. The middle basalt is responsible for the iconic hexagonal-shaped columns that create the famous amphitheaters. While the geological explanation is clear, local legend attributes the causeway to the legendary giant Finn McCool. According to myth, he carved it out as he journeyed from his home to battle his rival, Benandonagh, across the sea in Scotland. The landscape is dotted with names that recall this captivating tale, such as the Giant's Boot, the Wishing Chair, the Camel, the Giant's Granny, and the Organ, located high on the cliffs. On clear days, you may even catch a glimpse of Scotland in the distance. Don't forget to visit the modern Giant's Causeway Visitor Centre. This striking building, designed to mirror the landscape's distinctive features, offers a deep dive into the rich history of the area. Dunluce Castle, situated on a rugged cliff overlooking the wild and windswept Atlantic Ocean, is one of Northern Ireland's most iconic and evocative historic sites. This medieval fortress, which dates back to the 13th century, has been a witness to centuries of drama, conflict, and change. Originally built by the McQuillan family, it was later seized by the powerful MacDonald clan in the 16th century, who made it their stronghold. The castle played a significant role in the turbulent history of the region, particularly during the height of the 9 Years' War, when it was a key military base. The castle's dramatic location, perched on a narrow outcrop of basalt rock, offers sweeping views of the surrounding coastline and the ocean below. Its crumbling ruins, which include towering stone walls, a grand hall, and remnants of kitchens and chambers, evoke a sense of the castle's former grandeur. One of the most striking features of Dunluce Castle is its precarious position, with sections of the castle literally teetering on the edge of the cliffs, having partially collapsed into the sea over time due to erosion. The site is steeped in legend, with tales of hauntings and ghostly apparitions of former inhabitants, adding to the mystique of the place. Visitors today can walk through the remains of the castle, imagining its once bustling halls and courtyards, and explore the fascinating history that surrounds it. The castle is also a favorite subject for photographers, thanks to its breathtaking beauty and dramatic setting against the backdrop of the rugged coastline. Dunluce Castle remains one of the most unforgettable and atmospheric landmarks on Northern Ireland's Causeway coast, offering a glimpse into the past and a chance to experience the striking landscapes that define this region. If you are watching this, then click subscribe button in the corner of the screen. It is completely free, but means a lot to us. Opened in 2012, Titanic Belfast is a popular attraction at the Harland and Wolff shipyard, where the RMS Titanic was built in 1912. The 9 interactive galleries tell the story of Titanic and its sister ships, HMHS Britannic and RMS Olympic, immersing visitors in Belfast's early 20th century dockyards and the Titanic's luxurious interiors. The building, designed with ship-like cladding and an expansive atrium, aims to be a major tourist draw, much like the Guggenheim. Ballintoy Harbour, located near the village of Ballintoy and just 8 kilometres west of Castle, is a must-see stop along the Causeway coastal route. This natural harbour lies in a narrow inlet surrounded by towering chalk and basalt cliffs. The dark, rugged rocks and the relentless crashing waves create a dramatic and atmospheric setting, perfect for portraying the Isle of Pike, one of the Iron Islands in Game of Thrones. Several scenes featuring Theon Greyjoy were filmed here in 2011. Close by, you'll find a charming cafe, while the village itself, just a kilometre away, boasts a picturesque whitewashed church perched atop the cliffs. Managed by the National Trust, this impressive bridge, constructed from Douglas fir and wire cables, was built in 2008. However, it is far from the first to span the gap between the mainland and the small volcanic island of Carrick-a-Rede. The earliest bridges were constructed by fishermen in the 18th century to reach the island during the summer months when salmon were migrating to spawn in the nearby Bush and Bann rivers. These early bridges, often simple and rudimentary, were essential for the fishermen to access the abundant salmon that passed through the waters. The current bridge, standing 30 meters above the waves, provides a dramatic and unforgettable view of the surrounding seascape. The bridge sways gently in the wind, adding to the thrill for visitors who are brave enough to cross. As they step out onto the bridge, they are treated to a breathtaking vista of the ocean crashing against the cliffs below. For those with a head for heights, the experience is made even more exhilarating by the opportunity to look back toward the mainland. From the bridge, you can see the long line of dark basalt cliffs that stretch along the coastline, adding to the sense of isolation and natural beauty of the area. The island itself is steeped in geological history. It was formed as a result of a powerful volcanic eruption that occurred approximately 60 million years ago during the Paleogene period. This eruption left behind a prominent volcanic plug, which has become one of the most distinctive features of the island. The jagged rocky outcrops and the rugged terrain of Carrick-a-Rede Island make it a place of remarkable natural beauty. From the top of the bridge, visitors can not only admire the island's unique geological features, but also enjoy sweeping views of the surrounding waters. The view from the bridge is a panoramic masterpiece, with the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean stretching out in all directions. The National Trust has worked hard to preserve both the bridge and the surrounding environment, ensuring that future generations can continue to enjoy the area's natural and cultural heritage. Carrick-a-Rede Rope Bridge is not only an architectural marvel, but also a place where visitors can connect with the natural world and experience the thrill of standing high above the sea. Its dramatic beauty, coupled with its fascinating history, makes it a unique and unforgettable destination. Carrickfergus Castle in County Antrim, founded in 1170, is one of the best preserved examples of Norman military architecture in Northern Ireland. Positioned on the north shore of Belfast Lough, it was once surrounded by water on three sides, controlling a key port. Visitors can explore tunnels, stairways, and 13th century features like a murder hole and portcullis. Monea Castle, located in County Fermanagh, Northern Ireland, is a striking example of a 17th century plantation castle. Built in the early 1600s by the English settler Sir William Cole, the castle stands on the edge of a picturesque estate, surrounded by rolling hills and tranquil countryside. The castle's design is a blend of both defensive and residential features, with a square layout, 4 corner turrets, and a central courtyard. While it was originally intended to serve as a fortress to protect against local Irish clans, Monea Castle eventually became a family residence. Today, the castle is largely in ruins, but its sturdy stone walls and towers still evoke a sense of its former grandeur. Visitors can explore the site and imagine what life was like for the Cole family during the tumultuous period of the plantation era. The castle's peaceful surroundings make it an ideal stop for those interested in history, architecture, and the beautiful landscapes of Northern Ireland. Glenariff Valley, known as the Queen of the Glens, is a stunning part of Northern Ireland's Antrim coast. Located in the Glens of Antrim, it's famous for its lush landscape, waterfalls, and wooded ravines. A designated area of outstanding natural beauty, it's perfect for nature lovers and hikers, with trails like those in Glenariff Forest Park, offering views of waterfalls like the lower and upper waterfalls. The valley is home to wildlife, such as deer and birds, providing a peaceful escape from daily life. Glenariff is a must-see destination for anyone visiting the Antrim coast. Glenarm, a charming village nestled at the foot of the Antrim Glens, is one of the oldest and most picturesque settlements on the Causeway coastal route. Located along the stunning Antrim coastline, the village is set against a backdrop of rolling hills and rugged landscapes, with the beautiful Glenarm River flowing through its heart. Known for its rich history, Glenarm boasts a well-preserved castle, Glenarm Castle, which dates back to the 17th century and remains the home of the Earls of Antrim. village is also famous for its stunning walled garden, which is one of the oldest in Ireland. Visitors can stroll along the village's quaint streets, admire its historic buildings, or take in the scenic views of the surrounding countryside and sea. With its blend of natural beauty, historical significance, and tranquil atmosphere, Glenarm offers a delightful stop for anyone exploring the Antrim coast. Carnlough, a charming seaside village nestled on the Antrim coast, is a picturesque destination with a rich history and stunning natural beauty. Situated between the rolling hills of the Glens of Antrim and the dramatic coastline, Carnlough offers visitors a peaceful retreat with spectacular views of the Irish Sea. The village is known for its quaint harbour, which has been a vital fishing port for centuries, and its scenic promenade, perfect for leisurely strolls along the water's edge. Carnlough's distinctive character is also reflected in its traditional architecture, including a number of charming cottages and historic buildings. As one of the quieter gems of the Antrim coast, Carnlough provides a serene escape where visitors can enjoy the natural beauty, rich heritage, and relaxed atmosphere of this lovely coastal village. There was a time when Belfast was frequently in the news for all the wrong reasons, its name often associated with conflict and division. While the darkest chapters of the Troubles are now firmly in the past, the city still carries the legacy of its troubled history, with certain areas remaining divided along religious and political lines. This division gives Belfast a distinctive character, and one of the most prominent symbols of this past can be seen in the peace lines located in the western part of the city. These large walls, built to separate different communities, are still visible today, and many are covered in powerful murals that tell the story of the city's complex and painful history. However, Belfast in the 21st century is a very different place, with a thriving cultural and economic scene that has helped transform it into a vibrant, modern city. The once dominant port area has undergone a dramatic revitalization, particularly in the Titanic quarter, which is now home to a number of fascinating museums and cultural attractions. Tourists can explore some of Belfast's most iconic landmarks, including the political heart of the city at Stormont, the Grand City Hall, and many other beautiful Victorian-era buildings scattered throughout. All of this is set against the backdrop of the imposing basalt hills to the west, which add a sense of drama and natural beauty to the urban landscape. As Belfast continues to evolve, the remnants of its past, including the peace lines, are slowly fading into history, making way for a future that celebrates unity, progress, and cultural vibrancy. Portballintrae, a picturesque village on Northern Ireland's Antrim coast, offers a peaceful retreat near the famous Giant's Causeway. Known for its scenic harbour, beautiful beaches, and rugged cliffs, it's a haven for nature lovers with plenty of hiking and cycling opportunities. The village has cozy pubs and eateries serving fresh seafood, making it an ideal spot for relaxation and exploration. With its unspoiled charm, Portballintrae is a hidden gem along the Causeway coast. Strabane, located in County Tyrone near the border with County Donegal, is a vibrant town with a rich history and a strong sense of community. Nestled on the banks of the River Mourne, Strabane is known for its picturesque setting, surrounded by lush countryside and scenic landscapes. The town has a long history dating back to the early 17th century and played a significant role during the plantation of Ulster. Today, Strabane is a thriving market town with a mix of traditional architecture and modern amenities. The town centre features a variety of shops, cafes, and cultural attractions, including the Strabane and District Museum, which offers insights into the town's past. With its welcoming atmosphere, scenic views, and rich heritage, Strabane is a great place to explore for anyone seeking to experience the heart of Northern Ireland. Dunseverick Castle, perched dramatically on the rugged cliffs of Northern Ireland's Causeway coast, is a site steeped in both history and natural beauty. Dating back to the 12th century, the castle was originally constructed by the MacDonalds of Antrim, a powerful family that ruled over the region during medieval times. Its strategic location, high on the cliffs overlooking the Atlantic Ocean, was chosen for its defensive advantages, providing a commanding view of the surrounding coastline and making it an ideal lookout point for spotting potential invaders. Over the centuries, the castle has witnessed numerous battles and conflicts, particularly during the turbulent periods of the Middle Ages. While much of the original structure has been eroded by time and the elements, the remaining ruins still convey the significance of the site. The castle's stone walls and foundations, though weathered, give visitors a sense of its former grandeur and the lives of those who once inhabited it. The location offers breathtaking panoramic views of the surrounding landscape, including Dunseverick Bay and the untamed beauty of the coastline. The castle's proximity to other iconic landmarks, like the Giant's Causeway, makes it a must-visit spot for those exploring the area. Today, Dunseverick Castle stands as a poignant reminder of Northern Ireland's rich history, offering a peaceful and reflective experience for visitors who are drawn to both its historical significance and its stunning natural setting. Whitepark Bay is a stunning stretch of beach, renowned for its natural beauty and tranquil atmosphere. This crescent-shaped bay, framed by dramatic white limestone cliffs, offers breathtaking views of the surrounding coastline and the Atlantic Ocean. The soft golden sands and crystal clear waters make it an ideal spot for a peaceful walk, beachcombing, or simply relaxing while enjoying the scenery. The bay is also home to a diverse range of wildlife, including seabirds and marine life, making it a favorite destination for nature lovers and photographers. Its unspoiled beauty, along with the surrounding rugged landscape, has made Whitepark Bay a cherished location for those seeking to connect with nature and appreciate the coastal charm of Northern Ireland. Downhill Beach is part of an 11-kilometre, 7-mile stretch of sand and surf, offering a wealth of activities, including water sports, scenic walks, and facilities for that perfect family day out. Downhill Beach frequently attains the Blue Flag Award. Cars are permitted on this beach throughout the year. The beach is set against the backdrop of the Downhill Domain, a historic estate once owned by Frederick Hervey, the 18th century Earl of Bristol, whose lavish mansion, Mussenden Temple, still stands perched on the cliff overlooking the sea. Downhill Beach is a perfect spot for long, peaceful walks along its wide shoreline, with the sound of the crashing waves providing a serene atmosphere. It's also a haven for wildlife enthusiasts, with seabirds, including puffins and terns, nesting along the cliffs, and the surrounding area being rich in flora and fauna. The beach is popular with both locals and tourists, though it remains far less crowded than some of the more famous tourist spots on the Causeway coast, making it an ideal place for those seeking solitude and a closer connection with nature. Whether you're visiting to explore its fascinating history, admire the stunning coastal views, or simply enjoy a relaxing day by the sea, Downhill Beach is undoubtedly one of the most scenic and rewarding destinations in Northern Ireland. Mussenden Temple, perched dramatically on a cliff edge overlooking the Atlantic Ocean, is one of Northern Ireland's most iconic landmarks, offering stunning views and a fascinating history. Built in 1785 by Frederick Hervey, the Earl of Bristol, Mussenden Temple was originally constructed as a library and a place for contemplation, designed to resemble the Temple of Vesta in Rome. The temple is part of the Downhill Domain, a historic estate that once belonged to the Earl, and its striking location on the edge of a steep cliff gives it an air of grandeur and a sense of awe. From its elevated position, visitors can enjoy panoramic views of the rugged Causeway coast, the vast stretch of downhill beach below, and the distant Binevenagh Mountain. Mussenden Temple has become one of the most photographed spots in Northern Ireland, thanks to its classical architecture and its dramatic setting. The surrounding area, with its well-maintained gardens and nearby trails, adds to the allure of the site, making it a popular destination for history buffs, nature lovers, and photographers alike. Mussenden Temple stands as a testament to both architectural beauty and the natural splendour of Northern Ireland's coastline. Castlerock, a picturesque seaside village on Northern Ireland's Causeway coast, is known for its stunning views, tranquil atmosphere, and natural beauty. Named after the prominent Castlerock Hill, it offers panoramic vistas of the Atlantic Ocean and surrounding countryside. The historic Castlerock Golf Club, founded in 1908, and the nearby Castlerock Beach with its golden sands make it a popular spot for outdoor activities. Visitors can also explore Mussenden Temple and Downhill Domain, offering rich history and breathtaking views. Castlerock is a perfect blend of coastal charm, outdoor adventure, and heritage. Rising to 385 meters, this rugged peak is part of the Causeway coast area of outstanding natural beauty and provides panoramic vistas of the surrounding countryside, the Atlantic Ocean, and the nearby Strabane Mountains. The mountain is renowned for its dramatic cliffs, which descend steeply towards the lush valleys below, and its diverse habitats, including heathland, grassland, and bog. Binevenagh is also a popular spot for hikers, offering several trails that wind their way through its scenic slopes with routes suitable for all levels of fitness. The summit is particularly notable for its sweeping views, which encompass the flat plains to the west and the rugged coastline to the north. For fans of Game of Thrones, Binevenagh also served as a filming location for the show, further adding to its appeal. With its rugged beauty, rich wildlife, and spectacular views, Binevenagh Mountain is a must-visit destination for nature lovers and outdoor enthusiasts in Northern Ireland. Sallagh Brae offers some of the most breathtaking views of the surrounding landscape. This beautiful spot, part of the Causeway coast area of outstanding natural beauty, is renowned for its dramatic cliffs, rolling hills, and dense woodlands. The Sallagh Brae are a popular destination for hikers and nature enthusiasts, with several trails winding through the area, offering panoramic vistas over the rugged coastline, lush valleys, and distant mountain ranges. From the top of the Braes, visitors can enjoy far-reaching views of the Atlantic Ocean and the nearby Rathlin Island. The area is rich in wildlife, with a variety of bird species and plant life flourishing in the diverse habitats. Sallagh Brae is a place where natural beauty and tranquility combine, making it an ideal location for outdoor activities, photography, and peaceful walks. Portstewart, much like its neighbouring town Portrush, is a favoured spot for travellers exploring the Causeway coast and its many attractions. The town is famous for its picturesque waterfront promenade, charming harbour, scenic coastal trails, and the stunning 2-mile stretch of golden sand, known as Portstewart Strand, which is managed by the National Trust. This beautiful beach is particularly well loved by surfers, making it one of the town's most recognized features. Located along the spectacular Causeway coast, Portrush is a delightful coastal town that embodies the natural beauty of Northern Ireland. Known for its stunning beaches, dramatic cliffs, and vibrant local culture, this destination offers the perfect combination of relaxation and adventure. With its welcoming residents and picturesque landscapes, it's an ideal spot for those seeking a memorable escape. As you explore Portrush, you'll encounter a variety of attractions to suit all interests. From exciting surf lessons at Portrush Surf School to the historic charm of Dunluce Castle, each activity adds something special to your experience. So, pack your sense of adventure and get ready to uncover both hidden treasures and popular landmarks that make Portrush an unforgettable destination. Navan Fort, known as Emain Macha in Irish mythology, was once a royal seat and centre of power for the kings of Ulster. Dating back to the Iron Age, it served as both a fortress and ceremonial site. The site features a large circular enclosure with evidence of ritual and settlement activities. Visitors can explore the interpretive centre to learn about its history and connection to Ulster's ancient traditions and mythology, all set in a beautiful landscape. Kinbane Castle, perched on a dramatic limestone headland along the Antrim coast of Northern Ireland, is a striking and historic ruin. Dating back to the 16th century, the castle was built by the MacDonald family as a strategic stronghold to defend the surrounding area. Its isolated location offers stunning views of the North Atlantic Ocean and the rugged coastline, adding to its mystical charm. Though now in ruins, the castle's distinctive architecture and impressive setting continue to captivate visitors. A short walk from the nearby village of Ballycastle leads to the site, where visitors can explore the remains of the castle and enjoy the breathtaking natural beauty that surrounds it. The area is also home to diverse wildlife, making it a popular spot for birdwatching. The castle's history as a stronghold in the turbulent times of the Gaelic lords adds an element of intrigue to the visit. Kinbane Castle, with its fascinating history and scenic views, remains a must-visit destination for history buffs and nature lovers alike. Larrybane Quarry, located on the stunning Antrim coastline in Northern Ireland, is a site of both historical and natural significance. Once a thriving limestone quarry, it has since become a popular destination for visitors due to its dramatic scenery and rich heritage. Today, the site offers breathtaking views of the North Channel and the nearby Carrick-a-Rede rope bridge. Its stark, rugged landscape, with towering cliffs and remnants of the quarry's past, attracts tourists, hikers, and photographers alike. Larrybane Quarry is also known for its role in the filming of the popular TV series Game of Thrones, where it served as a backdrop for key scenes. Exploring the incredible destinations of Northern Ireland offers an unforgettable experience, showcasing a unique blend of rich history, vibrant culture, and breathtaking natural beauty. Whether you're drawn to its dramatic coastal landscapes, historic landmarks, or thriving arts scene, Northern Ireland has something for everyone. These are just a few of the remarkable places we highly recommend visiting, promising memories that will last a lifetime.